So Len, with your busy lifestyle, I know what you like. You're non-stop. I always think I'm busy, and then I realise how busy you are. But what do you do to relax? What's Len's? Okay, forget about the gym. I don't want to talk about exercise. What is it that you do where you unwind with your missus, your
Well,
mates?
yeah, well, I think my routine is kind of like work throughout the week, 6 days a week. But as you probably know, my missus lives in Burton, so go to Burton on the weekends,
Yeah.
and I've come across wine. And I never thought I would ever come across
But you're a
wine.
wine drinker now.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, yeah, so only this year, really. So I enjoy a glass of wine on a Saturday. That's kind of my go-to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So are we talking a glass, 2 glasses? How do you, being a coach, where's your switch off?
It's usually 1 or 2 glasses, but I'm a bit strategic with it. So I will generally reduce calories a little bit throughohout the day.
Yeah.
Because again, I'm choosing the wine over food.
Yeah.
So I will put a bit of a plan in place where I'm not just abusing that, because obviously I'm kind of also going to start contradicting myself, saying, "Oh, you can't be eating this, you can't be having that."
Yeah.
However, at the same time, if I'm not currently dieting or anything like that, then 2 glasses of wine isn't gonna.
Oh no,
not
at all.
And I
don't want to make you feel guilty for it.
Yeah.
I just
No, that's cool. But yeah, like the whole kind of like, check it. And
you really got
see if it's got legs on it, you know.
Let smell.
Smell.
Taste in the mouth.
Yeah.
Spit it out.
No, don't spit it out of it. But we call us sad, but we have like a score out of 10.
What, for each bottle? So you know how. Show me, come on.
So
you got pictures.
Yeah. So for example, like we take a picture of the bottle of wine.
Go on, where's this wine?
So for example, like take a picture of it, score out of 10.
Let's have a look. Okay, so I'm looking at it. A wine called Bread and Butter 2022. 4 out of 10.
Yeah,
he actually marks it up. If you've got that, can I look at another one?
Yeah.
Swipe across. Here we are. Oh, you've dated it as well. 22nd of the 3rd, 2025. Rich rated this one 8 out of 10. Lizzie 8.5 out of 10. It's called Chapel Down 2023. A fine bottle. That's funny, that is. But yeah, that's a good way. That is. Yeah. I like that. Because it gives you purpose to the enjoyment.
And I think like I said to you, it's not like I can a bottle of wine or anything like that. It's just
you take your time, taste it.
Yeah, it's just generally something that like I enjoy on a Saturday evening. Enjoy unwinding, and that's it really.
You need to set up a new page just for your wine collection.
That's it. But I know you're a bit of you've got your own little thing. On a Sunday.
Yeah, so end of the getting ready for the start of the week. We normally like Sunday film, and it's Domino's.
Yeah.
Every week Domino's. It's just something that I know I've got to have my pizza on a Sunday. Sometimes a cake, sometimes not a cake. I don't worry about dropping my calories throughout the day. I can burn that many calories.
Yeah.
I struggle to keep my weight on. Do you know what I mean? So I don't. Truthfully, I don't stress about that. And then I have my Domino's on a Sunday, and normally try and watch a good film.
Where'd you go to? You got Domino's?
Vegetarian, believe it or not.
Really?
Yeah, I just don't like the processed meat that I put on, the pepperonis, the ham. I'd rather just have vegetarian pizza. And I enjoy it. I know not many people have vegetarian.
I was gonna
say. I just think if I'm gonna have meat, I like quality of meat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think I told you earlier, I'm ordering a quarter of a cow, £700, organic, grass-fed, quarter of a cow, every part of it, including the bones.
How big's that going to be?
Oh God, I've got a list.
Because I thought about when you told me, I was like, is that going to fit?
Oh no, I've got my normal freezer and I've got a chest freezer. So when it comes, it all comes packaged.
Yeah.
So each beef meat will come in 500 grams. Then
okay.
Yeah. So they chop it all up and prep it all for you.
So they do all that for you. They just tell this is the equivalent of.
Yeah. No, I'm getting an actual quarter of a cow. And
first time.
No, you thought a quarter of a cow was going to be fuck that.
At first, I thought because a big box with a big leg.
No, I'm just sick of the poor quality of meat that you get in shops. So I've sourced an organic farmer, and you can order a quarter of a cow, all chopped up, butchered, ready. And like I said, you either get the bone, so you can make the bone broth. And I'm set for about 3 months with a quarter of a cow.
That's
And I will only be eating beef, which I don't mind.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's
So,
fair, that's
yeah.
fair, fair enough. But I think, like I said, I think it's good that, like, you know, people realise that, you know, we are just human beings. Yes,
Yeah.
we are personal trainers. Yes, we enjoy a glass of wine, enjoy a bit of pizza, and people might think, oh, what the hell are they talking about wine? They're talking about pizza. They're personal trainers, but what
Just
they forget,
moderation.
but what they forget is we're on top of our training, our diet, 90+% of the week, and that's
Yeah.
what people seem to forget. And I always kind of come back to that kind of saying what I've used in the past, where one salad's not going to make you skinny, just like one donut's not going to make you fat, right? It's all about moderation. You know, if I'm enjoying a glass of wine, is that going to undo all my week's hard work? Probably not, right? Obviously, things might change a little bit if I'm thinking, right, I'm prepping for a photo shoot. Then, yeah, things like that might start to change. But as a general rule for maintaining or dropping a little bit of body fat, it's not going to undo weeks and
Nah,
weeks of
you
hard
got to
work.
enjoy life. We're only here
Yeah,
once, you know what I
exactly.
mean? You don't want too much stress on you.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, life should be fun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And yeah,
That's it.
just enjoy it.